Hello, hello, hello. This is my first video post on Creating Change Network. Welcome. So glad you like the page, and I want this to be really interactive. I want to have some fun, and I just want to make a difference. We're all capable of making change, and what better place to start than getting a group of like-minded people together and rally around each other. I really want to use this as an opportunity to highlight people that are doing really extraordinary work in the community or overseas, but also just to celebrate those personal successes, losing weight or getting a new dream job or, just something, anything. It doesn't really matter. It's all about just making a significant, meaningful and sustainable change in your life and knowing that this is totally possible. As much as I want to have fun with this, today's Are You OK Day, and I really feel like it would be remiss of me not to spend some time talking about Are You OK? So the purpose of the Are You OK Day, as many of you will know, is there was a man who committed suicide. It was probably 10 years ago now, and his son created the Are You OK Day as a way of making this conversation important. And I've got some information here on suicide awareness, and I think it's something that has touched us, many of us. I know it certainly touched me. I had a girlfriend from school who committed suicide last year, and it really took us by surprise, actually. And it's tough. It's really tough. She had children. She had a partner. She was on Facebook the day before chatting. Didn't know. We didn't know. But those closer to her, I don't know, didn't know. You don't know. But what you do know, or what you might notice about people close to you, is watch them. If things change, if their mannerisms change, if you're finding they're withdrawing, ask the question. Like, it's so important. So I've got some quick stats here. 2012, 2,535 deaths in Australia, suicide. Like, it's so tragic. And I'm going to get some more current stats on that as well. Of those deaths, 75% were male, 25% female. Now, that's not to suggest that females weren't attempting this, because the stats also show more women attempt suicide than men. Women just aren't. We don't have, we're not as good at it. So men have the tools, they have the strength, whatever it happens to be, but to actually get them over the line. So yeah, a lot more women attempt it. And the average age for males, or actually for both males and females, this is in 2013, was 44.5, 44 and a half years old. Men over 80, and this really shocked me, was the highest group. So there's three key actions. Ask them, don't leave them alone, and refer them to professional help. Link them with professional help. And this is because I did a mental health awareness. I'm a mental health first aider, and the program that I did, this was probably my key takeaway, is that it's actually okay to ask. Because we were kind of in there going, well, you don't want to plant the seed, you don't want to say the wrong thing, you don't want to, trigger them and set them off over the edge. But the thing is it's okay to ask. Like, it shows that you care, and people want to know that you care enough to ask them. People want to feel connected. They want to know that they can talk about it and get it off their chest, and you're giving them a safe space to do that. They're not so alone. So what do you say? Direct and unambiguous. So here's some ideas. You've been through a difficult time. Many people would struggle with this. And I know this is really tough, but I need to ask you this. Are you thinking about committing suicide? Ask them. Are you having thoughts about suicide? I'm here for you if you want to talk. Have you had any thoughts about suicide? Make it okay. Make the conversation okay. Other things just to think about is appear confident, calm, reassuring, and listen to them, don't judge. So I just want to put that out there, because some of us are aware, some of us aren't, and it has touched so many of us, way too many of us. So I'm going to leave you with that as my first post. And like I said, you know, it's a serious conversation. It needs to be said, and the more awareness we have around this, the better. So yeah, just get out there and keep an eye on people, you know. Be there, care for them, support them, and listen to them, and don't judge. So there you go. That's my first video. I'm looking forward to many more, and I'll be mixing it up. There'll be many different topics that I'll be discussing as we go through. So yeah, bye everyone.